In any autonomous system, some of what the owner says isn't a task, it's a rule. Left uncaught, those spoken rules scatter into notes and half get lost. So we taught Carolverse to catch them and draft the genuine rules into candidate policies. The crucial design choice is that the machine only ever proposes, the human still decides. Agents can do the paperwork of governance, but authority stays with the person and nothing binds without their approval. It only worked once we drew one clean line. Themis keeps policy and requirement apart. A policy is a generic rule that governs across cases. A requirement is the specific way you meet it, and mixing them lets real law get lost in the noise. The pipeline is short and honest. An instruction is captured, drafted into a candidate, and a conflict checker diffs it against every existing rule, naming contradiction, overlap, or a stricter version that should replace the old one. Then it lands in a queue where the owner can approve, edit, or reject, and on approval a real policy is minted, stamped with the exact quote. Every rule traces back to something a human actually said, which lets an agent later prove why it behaved as it did. It proved itself on its birthday. One of the first candidates, no policy binds without my approval, came back flagged for overlapping an existing rule. A rules engine whose first act is to question its own founding rule is one you can start to trust.